We've always looked to the stars. It is a fundamental part of who we are. We gaze into the velvet blackness of the night sky and we wonder, are we alone? What else is out there, drifting in the silent, cold expanse between worlds? For millennia, these questions were the domain of poets and philosophers. But today, we have tools that can reach out and touch the cosmos. We send probes, we build powerful telescopes, and we listen for whispers from the universe. Every now and then, the universe whispers back. So what exactly is 3I Atlas? The 3I in its name, the third interstellar object confirmed in our solar system. The first, Oumuamua, 2017 cigar-shaped, tumbled past too fast. The second, 2I Borisov, a comet, familiar-looking, chemistry-rich. But 3I Atlas was different from the start, spotted far out, giving us precious time to prepare. Nearly a kilometre across, large, dark, rugged, cratered and irregular, a misshapen potato. Scientists were fascinated. Its trajectory traced a perfect arc, not bound to our sun. It was just passing through, a pristine sample from another stellar nursery with its own chemistry. To catch a speeding bullet from another star requires a special kind of mission. It demands speed, precision, and the ability to adapt. This is where SpaceX's Falcon 9 came into the picture, carrying a specially designed probe named Stardust Chaser. The mission plan was audacious. It wasn't enough to simply fly by 3Y Atlas. The goal was a rendezvous, to match its interstellar velocity and fly alongside it for weeks. That would allow detailed mapping and analysis of the faint gas and dust cloud. The late 2024 launch was flawless. Stardust Chaser using ion engines began its long chase. For months it traversed cold space, its trajectory calculated to intercept. JPL mission controllers made tiny course corrections. Distances were immense. The target moved at tens of kilometers per second, a cosmic ballet, human ingenuity across millions of kilometers. Stardust Chaser closed the gap and settled into synchronized flight with 3I Atlas. First images arrived, breathtaking. The visitor filled the camera frame, surface, dark, almost charcoal black, scarred with ancient craters, a landscape utterly alien. Science teams were ecstatic, mission success. But the real discovery was coming. High-res images and spectrometers began mapping, scanned for water ice, scanned for organic compounds, scanned for anything pointing to its origin. Data streamed back, filling servers and enthralling scientists. Over a large, smooth southern plain, the anomaly detector flagged something. Something that wasn't a rock, something that didn't belong. It was something that looked manufactured. This was not a planet. It was not a moon. Initial descriptions called it remarkably geometric. Smooth, metallic-looking surfaces and sharp angles formed an organized, symmetrical pattern. Spectrometer readings were baffling. The surrounding terrain, carbonaceous and silicate materials, the object, a metallic alloy unlike anything found on Earth, elements in odd ratios and unfamiliar crystalline structures, not a natural meteorite, too specific, too refined. It showed signs of being worked, shaped, constructed. The team stayed methodical and cautious. News was tightly controlled as scientists verified the data. They ran simulations and tests. Could natural crystallization make this? Could a high-velocity impact forge it? Every natural explanation fell short. This was not a product of nature. It was an artifact. It was an artifact. This is not the first time we have been baffled by a signal from space. Our quest to understand the universe is filled with moments of profound mystery. Perhaps the most famous is the WOW signal. 1977, the Ohio State University radio telescope detects a powerful narrowband signal. It lasted 72 seconds. It appeared to come from Sagittarius. It had all the hallmarks of an artificial broadcast. It was never seen again. Then the strange case of KIC 8462852, Tabby's star. Bizarre, massive dips in brightness, patterns not explained by planets or known stellar physics. One speculative idea, a massive artificial Dyson swarm. Oumuamua, the first interstellar object we found. Its name means scout, an unusually elongated shape and strange acceleration with no visible outgassing. Some scientists proposed alien artifact hypotheses. No close look was ever possible. These events give crucial context for the discovery on 3I/Atlas. They primed us to expect the unexpected. The discovery of a potential artifact on 3Y Atlas is more than just a scientific headline. If confirmed to be intelligent, non-human, it would mark a turning point in human history. The knowledge that we are not alone in the universe would fundamentally change our perspective on everything. We would finally have a piece of extraterrestrial technology to study. Its materials could lead to breakthroughs in metallurgy and engineering beyond our imagination. If it contains data, deciphering it would become humanity's top project. The first priority: send a follow-up mission, not just a probe, but a lander. Touch down on 3I Atlas, approach the object, analyze it directly. The technological and ethical challenges would be immense. How do you approach something so unknown? These are questions humanity must answer together. The impact on science would be revolutionary. The story of 3I Atlas and the strange artifact it carries is far from over. It has just begun. The Stardust Chaser probe keeps a vigilant watch, gathering new data with every orbit. Scientists on Earth are working around the clock, analyzing every pixel, examining every spectral line, searching for answers. The coming weeks and months will bring new revelations, intense debate, and a growing sense of anticipation. The world is watching. This is a journey we're all on together. Everyone who has ever looked up and felt wonder is part of this story. Science is not a spectator sport. It's a collective human endeavor. Here at Cosmic Discover, we're committed to bringing you the latest updates. We'll share new images, explain the latest scientific findings, and bring perspectives from experts on the front lines. The truth is out there. We're getting closer every day. Keep looking up. Keep wondering. Thank you for joining this exploration. Please like and subscribe to Cosmic Discover.